2 of this. And I just watched the previous video and I talk really fast. So I'll slow down a little bit. I'll try my best to slow down a little bit. Alright? It's not my nature. So, 4 mobility things today. Alright? First one, I want you to try to get some sort of overhead space, basically, by doing this. What we're going to get the bar, which is probably easier on this side. From here, we're going to have to have weight on the bar, but for the purpose of demonstration, I decided not to. So, we're going to press really hard here, keep your head and back and everything flat, and we're going to come up like this. And it's going to blow really, really badly. Okay? So, that's thing number 1. Thing number 2 is you want some sort of quad smash, so rumble roller on the quad. I don't think I need to really talk to you guys about how to do this, but I want you guys to make sure that you're getting your entire quad, right? Whole thing, top to bottom, a little bit on the inside, a little bit on the outside. Get, side to side as well as up and down. Okay, try to get the whole thing. Next thing. Also with this, any kind of calf smash. We're going to be running today, so either this, you can get the bar, whatever, get it on your calf, and get, again, the entirety of your calf. Don't skip parts of the muscle. If you find you have any kind of arch problem, nobody wants to end up like Scott Fisher right now, so ball under the foot, and then get some sort of pressure on it. I really like to come over top and get as much pressure on my foot as possible. I see people do this kind of thing a lot. They just sort of roll around. Let's try to stay a little bit more targeted. So, movement is good, getting the whole foot is good, but I want you to kind of hang out in one spot. It's going to feel a lot worse, and then when it's given up a little bit of its tension, move on. Okay? Next thing, move on. Right? So, do as much as you have to do for any given part to kind of give up the tension that it has, and then move on. Okay? Last thing, right here. Calf stretch. This box is not necessary, but I happen to like having one box there, so you know what? It's up to you. But I want you guys to get your knee all the way back in this box, flatten your foot out, raise this leg up, and start moving your butt. Thanks. Right? And from here, keep your stomach tight and your butt tight. Okay, we're not going to get tall by doing this. All right, there's a lot of arch in the back. If we get tall at all, it's going to be without arch in the back. You're just going to kind of push up, keep your hip open, or you can kind of hunt down forward and keep your hip open. I like the box to have something you can put my hand against, but it's totally up to you. I really should have thought about an urban video for this. Yeah, whatever. For the skill part, we're going to do power cleans, but I want to do power clean work, not necessarily power cleans for any particular weight or rep scheme. Okay? Basically, the main thing I want you guys to get out of this today is it's a lot about jumping and getting your hips completely open. Okay, we've talked before about contact versus no contact versus jumping versus humping. Let's try to put it all together. All right, what I want, at least from the top part, we're not necessarily going to be working specifically from the hang, but we'll do enough hang where I think where this will be relevant. So down, this is kind of our pull point, right? And then we're going to get to a very tall position here very quickly. One thing I find that when people hump a little bit too much during this is they don't get this openness from the hip. They get this openness at the back. Alright, so they're kind of trying to drive into it. They get this position here, which I don't really want. It's a lot of front and back. I like more up and back. Okay, so when you don't come up, I want you to get to here quickly. Okay? That's going to be the kind of main thing. Staying tall in power clean is going to be really, really important. Okay, I need you to get up. Alright, trying to think of who I was seeing do this the other day. It doesn't matter. I see a lot of this kind of thing. When we're trying to jump from right here, and we never really get open. And so we get a lot of this kind of thing going on. We're onto our toes too quickly. We're not forward. We're not back enough. We're too forward. To jump out and get the bar because we're going to swing way around. You don't stay tall during the jump. Okay, you need to get tall before you pop. Does this make sense? Good. Obviously, since you're not here, you can't decide on that. Anyway, next things for the workout, bear complexes. Okay, first, bear complexes is like it's a complex. It's much movement, right? So, power clean to start. It's all going to come from the floor, right? So we're going to come up, power clean to here. Front squat down, push press to here. Lower the push press onto your back. That's the tricky part. Okay. Okay, in my opinion, it's easiest to do most of it from here and then almost drop it onto your neck, but support it with your hips from there. It's up to you though. And then from here, back squat, and then push press again to here. It's not complete until it gets back to your rack position, and then you can go down. Okay, so one more time, it's just power clean, front squat, push press, back squat, push press. The first front squat to push press is not a thruster. I want you to pause at the top, okay? So, grasshoppers, next thing. Grasshoppers are a little bit odd, but they will touch your obliques if you did them correctly. So we're looking forward to a plank position. Like any expression of, force into the ground with your hands, we want to make sure that we're kind of twisting our hands and pulling them apart so that our shoulders are nice and happy, okay? We're going to start from this kind of position, and what we're going to do is you're just going to bring your knee, shin area to your forearm, okay? And so there's two ways to do it. You can come back and reset each time and go like this, or you can come back and forth like that, okay? So again, happy spines, don't be super bent, don't be up in the air as we do this. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.